Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Omni viewer, and officially, Godzilla Galaxy Odyssey has begun, and we've gotten our first look at what is a new kaiju. Here are the images you can see on the screen right now. As far as I can tell, I don't think this thing has been officially named yet, which could just mean I'm not up to date at this point, and after I post this, the name will be circulating everywhere. But as of this filming, I haven't seen anything about an official name. I will say that the design is certainly looking good. In fact, it's looking like, unless there's some sort of really big twist, this might be our first truly 100% original Reiwa era kaiju. Barring the Monsterverse, because Monsterverse isn't counted as Reiwa, this could be the first original. Because you look at the other Reiwa Toho entries up to this point, or the anime licenses, you know, the live action movies, we've gotten multiple different forms of Godzilla, but they're all still Godzilla, and he hasn't had any other opponents. In the Polygon trilogy, we technically had the Servum, which were more just wildlife than they were kaiju. And by the third movie, everybody just kind of forgot they were even a thing. Heck, the end of the first movie forgot they were a thing. They showed up to be a problem during that big final battle, and then they just kind of disappeared. Yeah. Did I mention that the Polygon movies are terrible? But anyway, when we got to Singular Point, there were like a couple of kaiju that were claimed to be new, but it's pretty clear that they were based on pre-existing kaiju. Salunga, for example, obviously supposed to be Gabara. But this thing from Galaxy Odyssey is looking like it actually is original. I can maybe see a couple of elements that might have been inspired by something like Gigan, like the right hand being the sort of sickle hook and the head having a kind of beak to it. And if this does turn out to be a redesign of Gigan, then that is one heck of a redesign. But in terms of at this point, I just have to guess this is a new creature. Maybe a little bit of influence from the Ultra series. It also actually kind of looks like it might have been influenced by the Galactron robots, but otherwise, it might be original. Now, what can this thing do? Heck if I know. I haven't read the manga in proper yet. But we will see. I just thought you guys would like to take a look at this new monster, and uh, you know, if you do know more about it, don't spoil it for the rest of us, please. But otherwise, you know, it's a good design, and that's all I wanted to mention at this point. Anyway, yeah, like I said, didn't have much to say in this one. It was just a quick little update. So until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer signing off.